A few days ago, I did a video right here where I talked about doing an experiment a couple of weeks ago at a local Hilton hotel property. And the experiment was to see if I could actually use one of my mini Hilton gift cards. If you remember some time back, I did a video about being super frustrated with the not being able to use a gift card at any of my stays at Hilton's last year, and I kind of lumped in with that the frustration with the Surpass card. And although I wasn't really bashing it per se, but the frustration was more along the lines of the gift cards and not being able to use them at all. And then you add in the fact that you know the ability to even buy gift cards has been gone for quite a while, and that was the hack, right? With the Surpass card is that you could actually buy gift cards every quarter to trigger the $50 quarterly credit that is on the Surpass card. But not being able to use the card at any stay that I had last year at a Hilton was super frustrating, and it made the entire experience it put a sour taste in my mouth for sure. And so I wanted to do this experiment to see if I could actually get a gift card to work. So fast forward to a couple weeks ago, and just to recap the video real quick, I set up a stay, reserved a room at the property, and when I got there, I talked to the front desk person there. I even showed him the gift card and said, "Hey, when I check out tomorrow, is it possible for me to be able to present this gift card as partial to pay for part of my stay?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "You should be able to. Just talk to the front desk person in the morning and tell them what's going on, and you should be able to." And he said it was kind of funny because he even mentioned he had never seen a gift card before in person. So I thought that was interesting. But anyway, so stayed the night. Next morning, got up, showered and all that stuff, worked out at the workout facility, ate some breakfast. Then I decided proceeded to check out. And I talked to the front desk lady, really nice lady. Her name is Georgia. And I asked her, I said, am I able to use this gift card I have as partial payment for my room? And she said, yeah, I should be able to. Shouldn't be a problem. She said, we just had a system update. And she said, some of our pads are kind of wonky right now, but we should be able to get it done for you. And so I said, yeah, I said, I'd seen some things. I said, I had really bad luck last year with trying to use gift cards at any Hilton property I stayed at. There was all these excuses of why it wouldn't work. And, and then I said, I read other people's frustrations online too. And she said, well, that's really odd because she says a gift card should work no matter what. I said, no, I said, I had read that if the gift card is to be used properly, you have to run it as a credit card. And she said, yeah, like she said, she thought it was common knowledge across the company that that's how you run the card for to get it to work. And so she said, yes, shouldn't be a problem. So she asked me how much the card was for. I said $50. She said, okay. She says, run it. Okay, swipe the pad. So I swiped the pad, and the card was approved, $50. And as you can see right here, uh, this is the part of the final bill from the hotel. And as you can see there, the $50 uh, deduction there is from the use of the gift card, and the other card there is the credit card I charged the room with. Well, op success, right? But it gets a little bit better, and this is how. So when I reserved the room, uh, I actually reserved it using my Hilton Honors Surpass card. And I know what everybody is saying. John, you just did a video a couple months ago saying you were canceling that card or you were going to downgrade it, but you still have the card anyway. What's up? That's a very valid question. So when I did that video, which I think was at the end of January, the the statement I just posted, and that's when the renewal annual fee had hit. And so it was due at the very beginning of March. And so in between the time I did that video up until the bill was coming due for the renewal of the annual fee, I did some more thinking about it, and I almost downgraded to the Hilton Honors card, but I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to give this card an honest try in 2025. I'm going to give it another year, see how much use I can get out of it, see how I can make it work for me. I'm going to give it a try. So I reserved the room with the Surpass card. How did the experiment get better? Well, as you can see here, just a couple days ago, the $50 credit posted for my stay at that same property. Now, it took about 10 days for it to post. And I know this is a weird like $40 and $10 credit here, but I had bought a couple things in the restaurant late at night the night before, and it was $10. So that's why it's kind of a weird 40 and 10. But the $50 credit did work with the Surpass card. And as I stated before, just for staying at the Hilton property and booking with the card. Now, I know that before I said, I didn't want to be tied down to having to book at a Hilton or being kind of forced into something. But like I said, during my thought process of, am I really going to cancel this card or am I going to downgrade it? I thought, as I said before, Hilton is the first place I look for a hotel wherever I'm going to. It's normally the first thing I look for. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that I'm going to stay at a Hilton every quarter. So I wanted to give it an honest try this year to see what kind of value I could get from it. And if the value was there, but also if it was within my wheelhouse of normal travel and whatnot and what I normally do and look for. And it was easy. So far, so good in quarter one. We'll see how it goes in quarter two when I have a stay at a Hilton hotel. I don't expect anything different, but yeah, it's been good. So far, so good. I'm happy. And anyway, yeah. So not only was I able to use a $50 gift card, so that was amazing. Like, holy crap, this worked. But now also I got another 50 off on the hotel room. So when it was all said and done, I paid like $87 for a really nice king suite at the Embassy Suite. So yeah, I'm super happy about that. I'm really curious to hear what you all have to say below in the comment section. Let's talk about this and see what you all have to say. Also, too, if you have not already done so, could you please subscribe to my channel? It is free. It is an easy way to support me and get my channel visible to more people just like yourself. I thank you ahead of time. Also, too, I do have channel memberships available as well. It is $1.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. I'm starting to do members only videos. Those videos are staying members only videos. It's a little bit spicier content than I would post open to everybody. So that's going to stay behind a paywall. Just my way of trying to add value to my supporters, and to all my supporters out there, I thank you very much. Until next time, be good to each other, okay? Bye for now.